Hello and welcome to Blue, where we talk all things blue. And today, as the title below shows, I'm going to be giving you details on the upcoming live stream on this channel. All these details are actually going to be linked or written down in the description down below. So if you want to copy and paste that somewhere, or write that in the reminders, or if you can't understand what I'm saying, just go read it down there. But it's basically going to be happening this Friday, which is very soon, and I apologize for kind of telling you guys about this quite late on, but it's going to be happening this Friday at 3 p.m. United Kingdom time. Once again, Friday, 3 p.m. UK time. And in this live stream, first of all, I'm going to have my very same guest back that I had from the first live stream. He has a channel called Chelsea Transfers. It'll be linked in the description down below. A lot of you seem to like him. Yeah, he is a very, very knowledgeable guy about Chelsea, about transfers. In fact, his entire channel is based on rumors and transfers. So if you guys are into that, and if you guys want kind of like daily updates, because he makes daily videos, be sure to go check him out. He'll be linked in the description down below. And what we're going to be talking about in this live stream is going to be just kind of the theme will be like a Premier League preview or like a Premier League predictions video, where most of the discussion will be focused around Chelsea, of course, because we're both Chelsea-centered channels. Talk about our team, is it good enough? Talk about where we're going to finish in the league. Maybe talk about what impact Conte will have, the impact of the lack of European football, whatever. Lots of interesting things to talk about. But we're also going to be dipping into other clubs as well, because a lot of interesting things are happening in other parts of England and with other clubs. If you just look at Manchester, you look at Manchester United, they have Mourinho, they bought Pogba, they bought a bunch of really, really great players actually. I think their transfers have been pretty good this season. There's Manchester City, where they have Guardiola, they signed John Stones for a lot of money, and lots of interesting things happening. Arsenal, what did they actually do this? I can't think of anything. Actually, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Arsenal have made a single transfer this summer. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just from I haven't read this anywhere. I'm just kind of thinking. But anyway, what was I talking about? Chelsea. This live stream, as I said. So we're going to be talking about that kind of thing. And a lot of you guys in the previous live stream in the comments were asking, for predictions, what do you think will be the top 4 or top 6 next season? How do you think Chelsea's going to do? And I've been kind of, since like June-ish, a lot of you have been asking in my comment section, how do you think Chelsea's going to do? Do you think we're going to win? Do you think we'll be top 4? Do you think we'll be in Europe? Blah, blah, blah. And I've always kind of avoided the question. I've just said I think we're going to have a good season. And I've never given a number. And that's kind of been building up to this moment. Before the Premier League begins. Just a note on why it is on Friday at 3 p.m. UK time. Firstly, it's Friday, not Saturday. I said previously it's going to be either Friday or Saturday. It's Friday because the Premier League kicks off on Saturday. I actually thought it kicks off on Monday for some reason, which is why I was thinking, but then I checked and it's just starting Saturday. So anyway, so it's going to be on Friday. The reason it is 3 p.m. UK time is because our previous live stream was actually on 3 a.m. UK time, and it was a very inconvenient time for a lot of viewers because this is a Chelsea channel. A lot of viewers are from England or in the UK in general. So I promise you guys that the second live stream will be at a much more convenient time. So I want to throughout these 2 live streams, I hope to be able to talk or engage live with 90% or 95% of my viewers. Whether you're living in England or in the US or in Asia, wherever you are. So hopefully I'll be able to see the other half of you that weren't in my first live stream in the second live stream. As I said, Friday, 3 p.m. UK time. And as I said, I want to talk a little bit about the first live stream. And before I actually did that, I was very, very nervous about it because it is actually the first live stream that I've ever done on this channel. So there's a bit of technical stuff to find out about that, and also just the fact that it's the first time I'm doing it. I didn't know how people were going to think, if they're going to think oh, it's an hour video, it's so boring, you're so uninteresting. But the feedback was actually really, really good. I'm very happy about that. Thank you to everyone who was there live or who watched the recorded version, who left a comment, who left a like, who joined in the discussion live. It was really, really fun, really, really interesting. Great to engage with you guys in this kind of new way that I've never done on this channel before. And secondly, a lot of you really like my guest. I mentioned this before, Chelsea transfers, and I think it's just really interesting collaboration between us because we're both Chelsea fans. We agree on a lot of things, but we also disagree on some things, and that kind of makes for some interesting discussion. And this is actually the second collaboration that I've ever done on this channel as well, which is why I was a bit nervous in that respect as well. But I'm feeling a bit more comfortable now. I'm feeling a bit more happy now, seeing your fantastic reactions. So once again, thank you to everybody. And before we actually did that first live stream, we were talking on Twitter, and we said, if this live stream goes well, we'll do more live streams in the future, and it'll be fun. But if it doesn't go well, then we should probably just stop. So I was quite nervous about that as well. Thankfully, it went well. It seemed like 99% of you guys really enjoyed the live stream. So thank you once again. It is because of you that this second live stream is happening, and I hope to see all of you there. And I think that is all I have to say. Once again, Friday, 3 p.m. UK time. It's going to be written down in the description down below, so you can copy and paste it somewhere or do whatever you want with it, as long as you're there on 3 p.m. UK time on Friday. Thanks for watching, guys, and as always, stay blue.